Hello everyone, this is Isaac.
Not long ago,
This is Taryn.
And we are True Masters and Morons playing
Vampyr.
Oh, it auto-stopped me.
Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do
Oh,
not
I was
pursue
wrong.
me.
Oh,
Looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
there's a
They'll
female
not
here.
relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
She teleported away.
Yup.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
Whoa!
I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I don't know what that means.
I need a word.
You know, this is very D&D hold them at bay
Anyone?
kind of thing.
It's the classic stuff, which I'm liking.
Well,
you never get to see this from the vampire's perspective either.
I'm so used to vampires being like harmed by crosses and
That's
stuff
something
like
I can
that.
do for you.
That was really cool to see.
Yeah, I like you never get to see that from the vampire's perspective. So he's just falling like, whoa!
Yeah.
The power of God in your face. Your hand should be on that cross, though. Just saying.
Right.
I approve of your
And who
trustworthiness, and yet, you know, Dr. Edgar
Dr.
Swansea.
Already his blood quality is 6,000, so he's important.
Well, I mean, he did just cross your face.
Oh, and he is the pillar.
Oh, he's the pillar. That would be why he's so important.
Not of this one though. He is the pillar of a different section of the city.
Interesting. What's the sun mark on the other guy?
On what other guy?
He's got like a fatigue.
Oh, maybe yeah, the fatigue. 30% loss of blood quality. Ah, so I'd need to sober him up to get more XP out of him.
Yeah, that's funny. Ah,
What's with the pulsing Y? That's new.
I don't know.
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
This is all incredibly fair.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
This is not real.
You can't be
Really?
serious. I'm not a
You're gonna play into his self-deluded
can't be.
garbage?
I'm just playing the character,
Sir,
man.
believe me, this is very real. You
You
are a
I
vampire.
hate him.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
What do you know?
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
Hey,
And
How
right.
different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Who are you talking?
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Hey, you can't give me crap
Something
about lying
tells
and then
me
immediately
not
do
to
that.
Trust you.
Then the feeling
Right.
is mutual.
That was the best response, though. Just completely calm, straight face. Yeah, no,
No, I get it.
And
What
what
is-
exactly
what is this brotherhood?
this brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
I love how little patience this guy has for you.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
Thought you were
I
the vampire.
followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
That doesn't explain why it smells here.
A
Yes?
shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
You're being
No.
very chill about the vampire
I
in
will find the monster.
your room.
He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
To kill them. I'll end him. Oh. That's a more... I'll demand answers. That makes
I will
more
at last
sense.
have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Excuse me while I look out your window where the vampire clearly teleported.
It's like, alright, where are my teleportation options?
Oh, she teleports much better than me, I see.
Not super surprising since you're, literally on day 1.
Can I have some
Anything else?
privacy, please?
No, you
apparently
cannot.
Oh. I'ma jack
that we
your
did-
shillings.
I like that.
Enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming.
I like that we both had the same thought in stereo. No.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
Who is Dyson? Oh, Dyson's the drunk.
The
yeah.
drunk. Yeah.
It's locked.
Alright.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Oh, random blood tracks that weren't there before.
What, these?
They weren't there, right?
They were there before. No, they were there before.
Okay. Well, we can double check with them.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Oh, yeah, that definitely changed.
Well, if you must.
I want the truth!
I spoke
Wow,
to
we're gonna be
Dr.
super aggressive
Swansea.
about this.
He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth.
And the bartender
What do you
comes over
mean?
here, and I want you out of my
suspect that
bar,
someone
yo.
else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid
Well, she
here, okay?
won't, tell you
if
if Tom
Tom
doesn't
says
want you
you're
to.
the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please
not a weird
tell me
thing to
what's
say.
going on.
Right?
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
What happened,
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried.
It's a you.
Yeah,
It
very
was
much.
terrible.
Why
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
That's a
Tell me
legitimate
about this,
concern.
I agree, that is a
Will was
legitimate
sailor
concern right now.
Who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job.
He was a
Nice
sailor who
bloke,
worked at a
really.
canning factory.
He's
Oh,
never
that sucks.
been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's
I don't
nothing
freaking
if
know
not
you.
loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Which will, of course, endanger your job, but I don't freaking care.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
You're still ugly as sin.
I'll leave
He's
you
too
to your
drunk. No more
bottle,
questions. Got it.
Welcome back.
Tom, Tommy,
Did you find
Tom,
what you
Tom.
were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Nice.
Nice. As a
vamp-
vampire, you can force a citizen to reveal information thanks to a hint you have discovered, the blue prompt.
Talk
Tom,
to me about...
Talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to
Why
me?
lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Yeah,
This
that
guy's
was
got
the-
some Dresden
Yeah.
Fay style
Who is he?
disassembling. I love it.
Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Is he dangerous?
Yeah, Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight?
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Oh, he was gonna eat him?
I was like, that kind of sounds like
I need
he
to
was going
find
to try.
him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you
He's
see
definitely
him,
not
tell
the
him
one
I
who
don't want
turned
him
you,
back
though.
here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
For sure, yeah.
Not long
Yeah.
ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
All right.
I will
read this poster.
Britons work together, skilled workers and engineers in kindred trades, enroll today as war munitions volunteers. Support the men at the front with plentiful supply of munitions. You will not suffer on wages. Get into the factory line and feed the firing line.
get to the
That's
bottom
cute.
of this
I like
intrigue.
that. That's a great
What's
little
being
catchphrase.
done to me? To this city?
Get in the factory line and feed the firing line. I like that.
Firing line.
All right.
I like it. I approve.
And teleport.
Oh.
Oh.
The
There's
body
that-
is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Examine the outfit.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself.
He looks more like a vampire than anyone else we've seen with that popped collar.
This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
Popped collars. The sign
Has been
of
dried of
vampires
its blood.
everywhere. Drained.
It said dried. The word was
I did.
dried that was written.
What's this? Some sort of note.
York. Details. Pruin orders. The 30th of October, because I can speak. From G. McGullum to Docks Patrols. Object. Multiple deaths in the docks region. We believe a nasty leech is involved. Locate the beast, purge it, and quickly. Warning. According to recent reports, this vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. I know we lack men in this part of town, but don't send rookies to investigate the case. If I'm correct, we've got a frenzied one killing each night. As always, search abandoned places first, like old houses, basements, sewers, or warehouses. Destroy the leech, brothers.
I like the
Okay.
Pruin symbol.
Little, PT
with a
cross
line.
thing.
It's a P cross.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters. Blood
Professionals.
and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Move on.
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Like with a teleport, maybe.
Teleport! It's funny. So,
Uh.
real quick, I was running around before we started, and we came here and we're like, oh hey look, I can teleport there, and we both had the same thought that we were going to be hunting the vampire. The window was going to be open, and he was going to have escaped out, and we were both proven wrong.
But we do still go this way.
Yeah.
The Western Docks. Stable. Derby Blue.
Aluminum shards, aluminum powder, woot!
Opportunity attack? Oh.
Oh.
Hunter. A, out of combat, silently behind an enemy. Sneaky sneak. Sneaky. Stun!
Over there!
Oh, wow, he's a tough sucker.
Yeah, he is.
He's got 4 stun bars.
All right. Well, I didn't need the blood anyway, so that's okay. Ranged whip. I found bullets.
Oh, both
it
standard
inflicts
and
both.
stun.
Both.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Okay, so maybe you just couldn't get some from the last fight because you hadn't done this yet?
Maybe.
No time
Oh, there we go. Holy blood, Batman.
All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Billy. If the man
Okay,
says
so-
bloodsuckers dug in here,
I was
you've got
hoping I
one
could
job.
just go out there, but it looks like that's actually outside the building. Oh!
Best turn around if I were you.
So it says red for shadow damage. Why don't you see what kind of damage that does? Is that what it says?
Red for what?
Like, when you were highlighting him, it was showing the different kinds of attacks, and I recognized that the red one, the red icon, was the same icon as the shadow damage of your big old bomb there.
Ah.
So either he's highly weak to it or highly resistant. So yeah, you see that? They've got crossed swords.
Yeah.
Crosshairs.
I think that's just what they
shadow
can
and
do.
blood. Well, that would mean that the guy you just blew up could do shadow.
I think it was fire.
No, shadow.
Oh. I don't know. Maybe.
It's
Like,
locked.
all I can tell you is what the guy had. The guy you just killed had a red shadow icon. That's the extent of my knowledge.
That is the extent of my
certainty.
knowledge. Aha, there we go. I knew there was something over here.
Now, how do you get down?
I teleport back.
Okay. He's gonna check this place out more, so we'll see you back.
Oh,
Okay.
literally telling us
Slay.
about those. Haha, look at that.
Ah!
Some enemies are more resistant to certain types of damage. There are 4 types of resistances: melee, physical, melee, ranged, blood, shadow. Orange is a medium resistance. Red is a high. So he was highly resistant to shadow.
So you want to hit them with the things they're gray to.
Yeah.
Got it. Oh yeah, considering that was like 2.5 times the damage of the other guy.
Bloody leech!
You're gonna want to numb him.
Yep. Yeah, no, it was. Sorry, I forgot that I couldn't switch. That I hadn't switched out of guns, so I was just like, oh, I guess I'll do that real quick.
I just thought you were like, all right, let's see how a gun works.
Well, I mean, it worked. Worked pretty well too.
Oh, and he gave you bullets. Nice.
Nice.
Now there's someone still around because I keep hearing people talk. There we are. Pruin cadet and a Pruin gunner.
Right. And it's interesting because they do seem to be resistant to things that they do. So the gunner is resistant to gunfire.
Right.
The cadet is resistant to blades.
Which probably means that that shadow guy you killed could use magic?
Maybe?
Oi! Get in weapons ready! We found one!
Dang it.
You missed.
He moved.
Let's see how it likes.
You gotta
a bit
figure
of-
out. You gotta figure out what the that was neat. If there's a block/counter button, because they can all seem to do it. Gotta just block your attack. Ooh, you're so lucky that shadow explosion can't hurt you.
What do you mean lucky? I knew it couldn't hurt me.
Okay, I didn't mean like lucky that you discovered it in this moment. I mean that mechanically.
I agree. It's really nice. There we go, and die.
Is there an actual dude out on that dock with where that light's coming from? On the right. Yep, here he comes. Oh, that was the best scream. Oh, he has that sliver left. All right.
Yeah, I thought he was going to be dead after I ate him, but apparently not.
Yeah, no, he just had that tiniest little bit of life left. Where are we going?
I just picked up the stuff from this guy's dead body, that's all.
Okay.
And maybe
Also-
that knife?
Also, why do you keep looking for things in blood mode? It makes everything else so much harder to see.
I know.
It's just an other game habit, isn't it?
It's an other game habit. Like, you go into that mode to see crap. That's what you do, but it's not this one. And are these all vamps?
I mean, on the one hand, I kind of hope so. On the other hand, there's a flashing body or suit of armor sitting over there.
Where?
On the other
Oh.
side of the fire. Thank you. That made me super uncomfortable. Oh. Go for it.
Okay. I know that some of our companions consider that the best advantage we have in our fight against leeches is that they can't go out during the day. Thus, we can hunt them down where they hide, powerless in their sleep. This is a rookie mistake. First, because vampires are clever, and they have countless ruses and tricks to avoid being spotted in their den. Second, because they deploy many deadly traps to kill any intruders in what they consider their most precious sanctuary. It would cost us too much men. Really? It would cost us too many men and too much time to explore and eradicate vampires in their hideouts. The best tactic is to follow and destroy them when they really are vulnerable, when they hunt at night. It is much easier to attack them then, for they can easily be spotted. That's why the Guard of Priwen must evolve and deploy new tactics to hunt leeches. Small and mobile patrols, tactics based on technological advances, modern communications. We can learn many things from the war in France. New strategy, new equipment, and new weaponry. Grenades, white phosphorus, ultraviolet light, bulletproof vests, and flamethrowers. It is time for the Guard to embrace the 20th century. From A New War by Jeffrey McGullen, Priwen leader.
I like that it's just and flamethrower.
Right?
Not flamethrowers and flamethrower. The only one we have. It is our most precious commodity.
And they have ultraviolet light that I'm gonna have to deal with? Like, really?
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Man, some of the things. Oh, that's just the building we're in symbol. Okay. Some of the things that this is saying that night. Oh.
Stay away!
I'm gonna be honest, I know he said stay away, but I honestly thought he said stay alive for a minute. Stay alive! Ooh.
Used Lumpura.
I do believe you found yourself a shotgun. A sawed-off shotgun.
Sawed-off shotgun. Nice.
Sexy.
And I have been picking up a couple of shotgun bullets. We'll be back, everyone. I'm gonna go back downstairs. And we're back.
Oh, it's a hideout up there.
Oh, is that? Oh, that's my hideout. Okay.
Keep out red doors are your hideouts. That's a dead dude.
So actually, since this is here, there should be a workbench. And I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade some weapons.
We've got like 2 minutes left.
Oh no, that's right. Why don't we do that? Yeah, we'll do that in between episodes because this one's almost over anyway.
Yeah. But you were gonna say something.
Whee!
Or was that it?
That was it.
Oh, okay.
I think. Oh no, that's right. I was gonna say there's some blood up there, but then there's a trail leading this way. But then you said that was a hideout, and so I realized why it was there.
Gotcha. Follow this blood.
I assume that that door's locked. All right.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Yeah, that's the amount there is so many. It blinded me for a second when I just went from this to that.
Oh, that's William Bishop who's talking.
Oh.
We've done it before. I had a drink outside tonight already and it did not quit.
And the priest is either a monster or
Please stop.
Oh nope. Okay.
I promise.
Two-handed
Used
weapons.
scythe. Equip a two-handed weapon and press Y to use its special ability. The scythe, for instance, can be used to parry an incoming attack, inflicting heavy stun damage if timed correctly. But does that mean it gets equipped here?
No, it's a main hand.
It is a main hand.
Oh, but you can still shoot.
Ah.
Oh, okay. Stop grabbing me, fool.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Will please let go of me.
This
Let
creature
him go.
is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Whoa!
Oh, William Bishop. He's a higher level vampire than you.
Oh, that takes stamina.
But you can counter.
Oh, his hits. Oh! He's perma-draining my hit points with that.
He's what?
He perma-drained.
Oh.
Look, yeah. When he hits
that
me,
noise?
it takes me down a little bit.
He's also got like spines or something coming out of him.
Yeah, he is not looking good. At
I'll be
all.
honest. I'll be honest. Some part of me, I hadn't expected him to be old.
Same.
You gonna bomb him?
Wasn't planning on it.
Okay. I want to see
What?
what happens. I want to see what happens if you can bite him, because his drain meter is pretty intense. Woo!
I can almost bite him, so we'll try it.
How do you like it? Also, is vampire blood different?
That looked like it gave me a lot.
I only saw 25, but it did fix your used bludgeon. It did fix your health burn.
All healing does, so.
Oh, does it? Okay. So is
Yeah.
Mr. Dude here alive still?
I think so, and but we will go ahead and talk to him next time, everyone. Thank you all so much for joining us today. If you want to see more of this or any other Let's Play, let us know what you want to see in the comments down below. In the meantime, this has been True Masters and Morons, signing off. Thanks for watching this video. If you'd like to see more like it, hit that subscribe orb.
To see our last Let's Play, click or tap the link on the right.
For our last lore video, click the link on the left.
Thank you to all of our patrons for making these videos possible.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.